Now, everyone says that trading without taking losses is literally completely impossible, right? But what if I tell you that there's a way you can trade that you can almost avoid every single loss every single day? What I mean by that is if you go into 10 trades, then it's possible to win 9 out of 10 trades continuously every single time. And when I say every single time, I mean every single time. These are trades that we're taking within a whole month, and there's not a single loss that was recorded from this particular month. Not a single one. And if you can stick from beginning to the end of this video, I'm going to prove it to you now exactly how you can achieve exact same result. And this particular strategy I'll be showing you is what we call magnitude 25. But just before we go on, if you're new to this particular YouTube channel, just remember to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and also remember to turn the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that will be dropping out from this place just like that. Not to waste so much time, let's dive in now. Boom. Okay guys, now this is exactly what we're having. Now just before we go on, you can literally apply this exact same strategy on your boom and crash and your volatility indices. That's on your synthetic indices. You can also apply it easily on your US 30 or US 100. You can apply it on your XAUSD. You can also use it on your Euro USD and GBP JPY. Feel free. Just for the sake of this video, we'll just be using our US 30 to explain this stuff. This particular stuff is extremely easy that even if you've never traded your entire life, you should be able to understand the exact way I'm about to explain it now. Now, what are we having now? We're actually having a black line at the middle here and then a blue. Now guys, this is where stuff gets interesting. Now I want to go on higher time frame, let's say 1 hour or 4 hours time frame, and I want to check the exact movement of this chart. Is it going up or is it going down? Everything has already been done for you guys. Remember, the main purpose of this strategy is to make sure we reduce losses to almost zero. That's it. I'm not saying that it's impossible to take losses at all, but we're trying to reduce the losses to almost zero so that when we take 10 trades, we want to make sure that 9 out of those 10 trades hits our take profit smoothly without any issues, not even any psychological fear or anything at all. Now, what are we looking at? I'm just waiting for this stuff now. You can see this candlesticks playing around. I'm just waiting for this candlestick to push down to hit this particular level here, after which it drops again to hit this level. Now, when it goes and hits my blue line at that spot, because it's on an uptrend, all I want to do is buy, right? Guys, don't mistake this stuff. Never sell when this stuff is on an uptrend, right? Never sell, and never buy when this stuff is on a downtrend. So that what I'm having now is this stuff is dropping like this, it hits the spot. Now I'm waiting for this stuff to just show, this my tools to just show. Now immediately as this tool show, I'm in. Boom, it actually showed that about this spot. What am I doing? I storm into the trade. Now you'll be like, so Mr. P, you storm into the trade, so where will you put your stop loss? Very, very easy. I'll just come below this my stuff, this my tools, look for the candlestick that got formed before that and place my stop loss below. That's the first variant, right? Now the second variant, what you can do is you just go and look for the previous level that occurred before. You can use that, but usually I just prefer using the candlestick that's here. I place my stop loss just below at about this spot. Something like this. Let me show you what I'm talking about, right? So I just place my stop loss possibly at about this level, right? And I'm good, right? Now, the next thing I want to do is this. I want to wait for this stuff to come, hit my first take profit here very smoothly, and then come hit my second take profit at about that spot. Now, that's just exactly how it works. Now, what I want to do now, guys, is this. We check out the second stop. We notice that something got created here. Am I selling? No, I'm not selling. This stuff is on an uptrend. I wait for it to drop back down to hit the spot. You see, it hits the spot, and then it created it at about this spot again. So what am I doing? I wait for it to go and hit my first take profit. Boom, my first take profit was smashed. I can wait for it to go and hit my second take profit, but it kept playing, and finally, boom, it came to hit my second take profit at about this spot. Guys, this is actually very, very smooth. Sometimes this particular stuff might just disappear off. That's, it drops down, it gives you a setup, and suddenly you see it's no longer there. Now, when you see something like that, just relax. Simply go, just follow the normal method. Place like at this spot now. Okay, let's use this spot now. Let's say this particular stuff got created, and before it was happening, it's no longer there, right? What I just need to do is to relax and just place my stop loss below it. I don't care anymore if it disappears or reappears or anything. Provided my stop loss is there, I'm good. That's just all I need. Now, the beauty about this stuff is even if it happens that you take a loss, the loss is it's almost non-significant, because look, the ratio we are using on this particular spot is likely to 50:1. What I mean by that is, if you lose, you are going to lose just $1, and if you earn, you are making like $50, right? That's just an example, because look at what I'm talking about here. Now, assuming this stuff drop down to hit my stop loss, look at what I'm going to lose. You see what I'm going to lose? Now, if it pushes up, hits my first take profit, can you see the difference? It pushes up, hits my second take profit, can you see the difference? Or at this spot, can you see that? Can you see the big difference? Now, let me show you now. At this spot, our stop loss was hit once, right? Even though it never hit on all of this spot, at this spot, right? Now, what do you notice? It created at this spot. I simply come to this place and place my stop loss just below the candlestick. Don't forget, if it touches my stop loss, this will just be cents. Maybe, I don't know, maybe 50 cents or something that I'm going to lose here. It also depends on my lot size, of course. After that, you move and you check out this particular spot. You see it, same thing. Got created about this spot. I place my stop loss here. Normal. I place my first take profit here, my second take profit here. Now, if you check it, always, it hits a first take profit all the time. So that what we're just going to do now, guys, is we're just going to wait a little bit, because I'm suspecting that the formation is going to get created at about this spot again, because we notice this was created, this was created. So this might actually get created, and then we'll just place in our first take profit and our second take profit and watch how this particular stuff actually goes. Boom. Okay, guys, now this is exactly what we're having currently. This is actually very, very smooth, right? So we just noticed that this particular stuff just got created at about this spot again, which is really, really smooth, right? So you already know what to do on a magnitude, right? We just simply relax and then just place in a stop loss at about this spot, right? A stop loss at about this spot here, what we're actually having here, right? And then these will be at first take profit, and when it hits this particular level, that will be a second take profit. So guys, let's jump into the trade now. Boom. Okay, guys, now this is exactly what we're having currently. You can actually see this particular stuff looking really, really smooth, guys. So it just hit a level, we stopped into the trade, when boom, hit our first take profit, and boom, hit our second take profit, and it's even still pushing up smoothly like that. But this trade is looking really, really nice, so I wouldn't be closing this trade because we basically haven't made like so much. Our equities are pretty over $600 currently, right? So I would just look at the trade and I would just be storming into some more trades. I think this trade can produce roughly like $6,000 or so, right? So that's why I can close it, right? So this is just the beginning of the trade, but I'm just showing you exactly how this stuff works. So you can just keep working with this stuff, right? Work with this particular stuff. It gets created, you storm into the trade, boom, first take profit, boom, second. You just keep repeating the process just like that, guys. If you follow every single rule that I just explained, remember we're running this stuff on 15-minute time frame, right? Before I forget. Now, if you follow every single rule, you follow the trend line, you wait for it to complete the setup, you place in your stop loss accurately, you place in your take profit levels accurately, then guys, you are good to go. Boom. And that just says podcast of actually goes, guys. So this class strategy will be available on the website just 3 days from now. Those that are already members of the team, they know how it goes here. So just 3 days from now, you can simply go on mrperfect.com and download this class strategy. Come for free. You're not paying a dime for it. It's completely for free, right? If you're new to this particular YouTube channel, just remember to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and also remember to turn the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that will be dropping out from this place just like that. And we actually have a mentorship course 100 where I'll be teaching just 100 students. So there are just 100 seats or 100 slots available. And if you want to be part of this 100 students, just check in the description box there and just simply hit a link to actually register. So that's just how this podcast actually goes, guys. So bye from guys. I'm Mr. P. Peace.